Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bill Noguera once again, and here I have another game review. This time I have the brand new game Harbor Master. It just went live on the marketplace. Now the game is available for $2.99, and let's check it out. Let's just go through the game right now. Now here's a review, guys. Now, if you really see closer, here is the options button. Here is the help button. Here's the credit button, and here's the play button. Now you gotta just tap those. Now go to options. Let's go first. Help. You see this box, red box right here? It says help. Tap on it for help. Basically, it tells you what to do. You gotta put the boats, into the harbor according to the color. Watch out for the other boats. And after the boat unloaded, screw the boat out and send them out. Credits. See the boat right there on the side is credits. Basically giving the credits to the developers and other people who had or who was involved in this game. Also the credits right here in this boat. Now on this boat you see the options. Now tap options. Now you're gonna see you can control here your music. You can put it basically no music, high music. I like to put it low. I don't really like music like that. The effects volume. Basically that's totally up to you. I like my effects volume by default. Now we have here fast forward speed. Basically is a little button that will appear here on the corner once the boat is rolling to fast forward, just like flight control that you press the fast forward button. But now this is you control how fast you want it to go. Now I advise you guys to leave it as a default. Now auto docking, yes, auto docking. Do not uncheck this or the game is gonna be very hard for you guys. Now let's go back. Here you see in letters that is floating like in bubbles underwater. It says play. Now tap that. Now, it looks like this. Here's the menu. Now, beginning, this game has 7 different worlds, 7 different names or lands or however you want to call it, or 7 different missions. Now, each one has its own challenge. Now, but before we continue here, another thing that is hard to notice is the achievements right here, the leaderboards right here, and the back button right here. Now let's go to, as you guys know already, if you play Xbox Live, you already know what leaderships is. Basically, you see your friends, what the score of all your friends. The back, so go back to the main menu. And the achievements. Now, this game has a lot of achievements, right? Now, here's all the achievements you have for this game. If you want to just go one by one, basically it's pretty simple. It's just like flight control, play all the missions, gain more than 50 boats on whatever mission, get 5,000 boats or 400 boats on certain docks, whatever. So it's pretty decent achievements. Now let's go to the first mission, which is the fishing bay. Now once you tap, it gives you the option. It basically gives you a little preview of what the mission is gonna be. Now it tells you bring the boats to the harbor. Now over here you're gonna see the skills level. Now if you previously, whenever you start playing this game, it's gonna rate you by stars. 2, 3, 4 stars, 5 stars. I just recently started playing a few minutes ago, a few hours ago. I just got 2 stars. Now the best shift basically is in how many boats do I have on the dock. Then average shift is the same thing. Now shift work 1, cargo receive 21, and start right here. Show you top start. Now here is the thing. Just like flight control, it tells you where the boat is coming from. Now you gotta get onto the dock. 2. Now you also have to be careful. When you hear that sound when it goes sting, that means the boat finished unloading. Now pay attention to this. Once I put the boat on the harbor, so the little yellow cargo is gone. It's done. You get them out. You have to drag them out. You don't have to leave them there. If you leave the boat there, the boat will stay there forever. Okay, now you have to drag the boat out. Just as I drag them in, drag them out. Every time you hear that thing, that means a boat finished unloading the cargo. Now, as it goes, it gets more hard and more hard and more hard, up to the point we're gonna have at least 3, 4, 5 boats floating around, and you have to wait until they unload the cargo. The second one, so Cyclone Island. Tells you the same thing, basically. It tells you how the mission, the preview of the mission is gonna be. Also, it tells you be aware of like your little hurricanes or twisters. You know, there's gonna be on the bay. Now start the game. 3 loading docks. Tells you might have a boat coming from this direction. Oops. Now once it hit the boat, it's just gonna bounce. Finish. Gone. Second. Another thing, guys. The boats are not gonna be the same size. You're gonna start seeing boats bigger and bigger and bigger. As big as the boat is, the slower it is. You see the big boats coming out, they very, very slow at moving. So you gotta be really, really careful with that. And be careful when you send the boat out, because maybe when you send the boat out, there's another boat coming in. Once 2 boats is about to crash, you make some pretty funny noise. Excuse me. It goes just like a car. It goes beep beep. Now, look at this. See? So that beep beep. Anyways, let's go to the next mission. This is the 3rd mission. Now, basically, it's telling me right here, you have 2 different cargoes. You have a yellow cargo and a purple cargo. One goes on one side, the other one goes on the other. Start. Here you have the purple, the yellow cargo. Here you go. Now, if you try to put the yellow cargo on a purple cargo, it just won't go in. As I'm about to show you right now. This is a purple cargo. You showed me a red line. A red line means it doesn't belong there at all. You're gonna bounce back out again until you put on the right. Let's go to the 4th one, to the 4th mission, which is Cannon Beach. Now, in this particular mission, it tells you when you have a cannon, you have to protect the bay, you have to protect your area, the harbor. It gives you a cannon to any intruder to come, just shoot them down. Now, this is how this mission goes. You see it here? You could point and release. Now, right here. Now you see this little boat right here? Doesn't belong at the harbor. Destroy it. That's how I sink the boat. It doesn't belong in this area at all. Now we have another one here coming in here. Point 1, point 2, gone out. Now as you can see, this boat right here is bigger. This one is bigger than the other one. That's why it's way slower than the other ones. And you see how the mission goes. You have to protect your bay. You have this cannon. Use it. Now let's go to our to the 5th mission. Snuggle. Now you have 2 different areas. In this particular mission, you have boats that have both colors of cargo. You have ones that goes purple, yellow, and ones that have yellow and purple. So once, let's say, a yellow cargo finish, and it has a purple, you finish loading on one side and come back to the other side to unload the other cargo. Let me get one of those boats. Now here we have, guys, one of these double cargos. You see, this one right here has the 2 cargos, a purple cargo and a yellow cargo. Now watch what's gonna happen with this. It's finished unloading the yellow cargo. Now it's gone, Now from here you're gonna jump to the purple cargo because you have to unload the purple cargo that you have in your boat. Now once it's gone, it's free to go. Now you get the point of this mission. Let's go to the next one. Monster. Now in this mission it tells you right here, be aware with the monster. Now you're gonna see the monster coming out from the loading cargoes. Now this ship is bigger than the rest of them. Now this one is pretty big. Now you see how slow it moves? Now this is gonna take also a lot of time to unload. Now monster is something about to come out one of these little dots right here. Now if it catches your boat, it's gonna hold your boat and it won't let it release. Now you see it right here. Now if I try to put a boat here, it won't let me at all until it goes away. Now it takes like about 30 seconds to a minute to go away. And you see the boat just bounce back out. And it's still there. Until this goes away, then you're gonna be able to put another boat in there. Until then, that thing is closed, you just count with 2. Let's try to put it in here. Nope. It's not letting me at all. Now it just went away. Now I'm able to put another boat in there. Now the monster came out again. Now it grabbed the boat. Even if the boat finished unloading its cargo, it won't be able to go away. Even if I try to release the boat, it's like it's locked there. That's why you gotta be really careful with that. Because right now, basically, I don't have a dot right now to use. Well, now you see how this mission works. Let's go to the next one. This is the next one and the last one. Now you have, on this particular one, you have 3 different colors. You have the green, the purple, and the yellow. Let's begin. 2 purples, yellow, and this kind of aqua color. One here. Now this is the last one, which is a pretty busy port or busy mission right now. So this is the whole purpose of this mission right here. You have 3 different colors, 3 different type of boats, put them where they belong. And now this completes all 7 missions of this game. Now you probably see, wait, this game is basically pretty boring because all the missions is unlocked already and I don't have to do nothing now. That's where you gotta go here to the achievements. Now you gotta read one by one and see what you have to do in all of them in order to get the achievements. Basically the whole game is based on this. Work on getting these achievements unlocked. Now each one of this is gonna give you 10 points, 5 points, 20 points, 5 points, 10 points, 50 points, 5 points, 5 points, 5 points, 10 points. And each one give you a thing like, let's play for the sample this one. You have scored 300 boats in one dock. Now, one mission. Basically, you have to do 300. There's another one that requires 5,000, 10,000. Keep a boat on a bay for 2-3 minutes long. Those are pretty things to do. Now that's where the game becomes a really fun game. challenge yourself, guys. Go to the achievement boards and try to get all the achievements. That's the whole purpose of the game. Like I said, all the missions is unlocked already, 7 different one of them. So basically work your way around the achievements right here. If you have your friends, then use your little boards to see what's your friends' scores. What have they done today? What have they done last week? And well, this is basically this is it. This is the review for Monster Harbor Monster, and thanks for watching, and bye bye.